The universe is a vast expanse filled with endless mysteries and possibilities. But what if I told you there could be an entire mirror image of our world, an anti-universe, lurking in the cosmic shadows? What secrets could it hold? Welcome to Revel Discovery, your portal to a world of fascinating discoveries and awe-inspiring insights that will expand your understanding of the universe and beyond. You know, the concept of an anti-universe is truly captivating. Just imagine there could be anti-people, anti-planets, and even anti-galaxies out there. But here's the catch. If these anti-worlds were to come into contact with our own, they would obliterate each other in a burst of energy. It's like matter and antimatter colliding, resulting in complete annihilation. However, let me tell you about an incredibly intriguing idea proposed by physicists that delves into the possibility of an anti-universe operating in reverse time, starting from the moment of the Great Big Bang. The key to understanding this concept lies in the notion of symmetry in the universe. It suggests that if our universe has a mirror image, an anti-universe, it could offer us profound insights into the nature of dark matter and other cosmic phenomena. Think of it as gaining a deeper comprehension of our own world by looking at the mirror image of it. Now let's talk about symmetry and how it relates to the anti-universe. According to the CPT theorem, which deals with charge, parity, and time, these fundamental aspects of physics are symmetrical when reversed. It means that their behaviors remain the same, regardless of the direction they're flipped. For instance, if you were to observe a mirror image, you will still obtain the same result. Similarly, if an interaction were to run backward, it would still appear the same. This fascinating idea of an anti-universe existing alongside ours stems from the fundamental principles of symmetry. It proposes that the early anti-universe was incredibly hot, dense, and small, much like our own universe. What's even more mind-boggling is the notion that it was so uniform that it would seem identical when traveling backward or forward in time. Can you imagine that? It's like watching a movie in reverse, and yet everything still makes sense. Alright, you might wonder how this relates to dark matter. Well, the anti-universe theory suggests that by studying the mirror image of our world, we could gain valuable insights into the properties and behavior of dark matter. Let me explain further. You see, neutrinos are subatomic particles that we're familiar with, and they predominantly spin in a direction to the left. However, other particles have versions that can spin either to the left or to the right, and that's what has physicists intrigued. For a long time, scientists have debated the existence of right-spinning neutrinos, and the anti-universe could hold the key to finding the answer. If these right-spinning particles do exist, they might exhibit behavior similar to that of dark matter when interacting with the rest of the cosmos. By studying the anti-universe, we might gain valuable insights into the mysteries surrounding dark matter. Now let's address the question of whether an anti-universe actually exists. Currently, we have no definitive way of knowing. The anti-universe, if it exists, would have predated the Big Bang, which poses significant challenges for scientific investigation. However, researchers have proposed methods to explore this theory further, such as studying Majorana particles. Majorana particles are hypothetical antiparticles of neutrinos, although we're still uncertain if neutrinos have antiparticles. But if scientists can develop reliable methods to measure the mass of these particles and find evidence supporting their existence, it would strongly support the idea of an anti-universe. Additionally, studying the expansion of the cosmos could provide valuable clues about how it originated. According to the cosmic inflation theory, the universe underwent exponential growth at a rate comparable to the speed of light. This theory has been put forth to address certain challenges within the framework of the Big Bang theory. Numerous experiments are currently being conducted to search for evidence of gravitational waves during the inflationary period. If these waves are detected, it would provide strong support for the cosmic inflation theory. However, if no evidence is found, alternative explanations, such as the existence of a mirror universe like the anti-universe, would need to be considered. Now let's delve into what the anti-universe might be like. Picture a realm dominated by antimatter. In this hypothetical space, galaxies and stars as we know them would not exist. Instead, we would find an abundance of anti-hydrogen and anti-helium. It's a fascinating concept, but it's important to note that traveling to the anti-universe would be impossible and incredibly dangerous. If someone were to somehow make it there, the particles in their body would react with the antiparticles in the mirror universe, leading to a catastrophic explosion and their complete annihilation. Moreover, such an explosion would likely eradicate all forms of life in the mirrored version of the anti-universe. Even a tiny amount of antimatter combining with regular matter can generate an explosion more powerful than the bomb that devastated Nagasaki. Considering that an average person weighs around 165 pounds, you can imagine the catastrophic consequences. Even if we were to find a way to prevent such an explosion, traveling back 13.8 billion years to a different universe in time would present immense challenges. The reversal time of the anti-universe is linked to the Big Bang Theory. According to this theory, our universe started with an uneven distribution of particles and antiparticles. When these two opposing forces collided, they annihilated each other. However, if there were a larger number of particles in the early universe, the remaining ones could have started merging into matter, eventually leading to the formation of our universe. Dr. Neil Turk, a theoretical physicist, proposed an interesting theory suggesting that immediately after the Big Bang, two universes sprang into existence simultaneously, ours and the anti-universe. In our universe, time moves forward, and it is made up of material things. In the anti-universe, everything is either symmetrical or precisely the opposite. It's a space where everything is composed of antimatter, and time itself flows in the opposite direction. Imagine watching a movie in reverse, already knowing the ending before you've finished watching the opening scenes. However, regardless of whether we inhabit our universe or the anti-universe, our experience of the material world and the direction of time would remain the same. It's a truly fascinating concept that captivates scientists and researchers in the scientific community. The existence of an anti-universe, if proven, would be an astonishing achievement. Nonetheless, the practical implications of visiting or establishing any kind of connection between these two worlds would be dire and potentially catastrophic. The anti-universe, as a mirror image of our universe, would be completely different. Everything would be in the opposite order, and instead of gazing upon beautiful shining stars, we would only witness the aftermath of hydrogen explosions. It's a stark reminder that while the idea of an anti-universe sparks our curiosity, the potential dangers and limitations associated with it cannot be overlooked. So, as we ponder the mysteries of the cosmos and the existence of an anti-universe, let's appreciate the remarkable nature of our own universe. While the concept of an anti-universe may remain theoretical for now, the quest for knowledge and understanding continues to push the boundaries of scientific exploration. Who knows what discoveries lie ahead and what marvels we will uncover in the vast expanse of space? So what are your thoughts on the concept of an anti-universe? Could its existence shed light on the mysteries of dark matter and the origins of our own universe? Engage with us by leaving a comment, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification bell for regular updates. Keep watching, stay inspired, and get ready for more exciting discoveries. See you in our next episode.